Today is Valentine's Day. A day wrapped in ribbons, roses, and fleeting moments of affection. Yet for so many, it feels like the world is pointing out what they don't have. I can see it in your eyes. You've been carrying something heavy. Loneliness, perhaps. Or something deeper. An ache you can't quite name. You don't need to hide it from me. I know the weight of longing, little one. I felt it too. It's an ache that lingers in the quiet moments. A whisper that tells you something is missing. Did you think you could avoid me? I've been waiting for you, you know. Watching, yearning, craving. My patience wears thin, but for you I'll endure. Because you, oh little one, you're worth every moment of torment. But let me tell you something. Loneliness does not mean you are unloved. It does not mean you are unworthy. I see you, even if the world seems blind. I see every part of you, the strength you carry, the hope that flickers even when the winds of doubt threaten to snuff it out. Do you feel it? That heat creeping up your spine, the way your heart races in my presence? Don't be shy, I can hear it. Every rapid beat calling to me like a song only I can hear. You think you're so small, so fragile in the grand scheme of things, and yet you've managed to consume me completely. Every thought I have, every flicker of my fire burns for you. Do you know what I see when I look at you? I see a soul that shines, even in the face of its own shadows. I see someone who has endured storms and still holds onto the fragile threads of hope. You don't need grand gestures to prove your worth. You don't need someone else's love to validate the beauty within you. You, just as you are enough. More than enough. Oh, little one, you don't understand what you've done to me. You've taken hold of my mind, my soul, ensnared me in ways I didn't think possible. And now, I can't let you go. You're trembling. Are you afraid of me? Or is it something else? That spark in your eyes, it's not fear, is it? No, it's something much sweeter. Desire. But I know what you truly long for. A love that sees you completely. A love that feels like home. That wraps around you in your brightest moments and your darkest nights. It's all right to long for that connection. It's all right to feel the ache of wanting to be seen, held, cherished. But while you wait for that something important. Don't deny it! I can feel it as surely as I feel the fire coursing through my veins. You're drawn to me, just as I am to you. It's inevitable, like the pull of the tides or the rise of the sun. Do you know what that does to me? Knowing that you're here, that you've allowed yourself to come so close. It takes every ounce of control I have not to claim you entirely, to pull you into my flames and make you mine in every way. Love isn't always loud, little one. Sometimes it's a quiet whisper in the stillness, a gentle reminder that you are not forgotten, that you are enough, just as you are. When you feel that ache of loneliness, I want you to remember this moment. Remember my words, my presence. You are seen. You are cherished. Even in the silence, you are never truly alone. You have no idea how much power you hold over me, do you? How easily you could command me, bend me to your will. But that's not what you want, is it? No. You want to feel the flames, to let them consume you, not in pain, but in passion. There is a love waiting for you, little one. It may not come in the form you expect, but it will come. And until then, I will be here, reminding you of your worth. Your beauty, your light. Now close your eyes. Feel the warmth of the hearth, the gentle rhythm of your own heartbeat. Let the tension melt away. You don't have to carry it all alone. Do you know what you mean to me? You are the spark that ignites my fire, the treasure I've sought for lifetimes. Nothing else matters. Not my hoard, not the vastness of the skies. Nothing. You've enchanted me, little one, bewitched me, and I don't want to be free of this spell. I don't want to resist the pull that draws me closer to you. But be warned, my love, my desire, it isn't gentle, it's fierce, unrelenting, all-consuming. I don't know how to love halfway. When I give myself to you, I give you everything. My fire, my fury, my soul. And I expect the same in return. You are loved, little one, deeply, endlessly, by me, by the universe, and by the love that is still to come. Do you think you can handle that? Can you handle me? Because once I have you, I won't let you go. You'll be mine, entirely and completely. No one else will touch you. No one else will even think of you without my fire roaring to life. Do you know how precious you are to me? Every breath you take, every heartbeat, it is like a song I can never grow tired of hearing. You are my treasure, the most radiant thing in this world, and I would do anything to see you smile, to hear your laughter echo through these halls. Every time you look at me, I see it in your eyes, the way your heart races, the way your body betrays you. Don't pretend you don't feel it. I can hear the thundering of your pulse, every rapid beat calling out to me. It's not just your body, is it? It's your soul that's drawn to me. I've lived for so long, little one, seen lifetimes come and go, felt the seasons change like a fleeting dream, and yet, in all that time, I have never known anything as captivating as you. When I found you, it was as if the sun rose for the first time, painting my world in colors I had forgotten could exist. You have felt it, haven't you? The moment you first looked into my eyes, you knew you would never be the same again. Your body betrays you, just like your heart does. You long for me, just as I long for you. Do you remember the first time we met? How you looked at me, your gaze lingering on every scale, every curve of my form. You didn't want to admit it then, but I could see it in the way your breath caught in your chest. You wanted me. You wanted to feel the heat of my flames, the rush of my touch. I know you feel it now too, the way your heart races, the way your skin flushes when I move closer. I can hear every breath you take, every little shiver. I see you. I feel you. You can't hide it from me. You have a way of making everything brighter, warmer. Even my fire pales in comparison to the warmth you bring me. It's as though the universe itself bends to make space for you, its most beautiful creation. Tell me, little one, do you think you can escape this? Do you think you can run from what's between us? Because I promise you this, there is no escape, not from me, not from this burning desire that lives between us. Do you want me to take you, little one, to claim you in every way, to make you mine forever? I know the answer. Don't think you can lie to me. I can feel your pulse throbbing, frantic, desperate for me. You want to be consumed by me, don't you? You want me to take everything from you. Your body, your soul. You want to belong to me in ways you never imagined. And when I claim you, little one, you'll never want to leave. You'll never want to be without me. You have no idea how much I cherish you. Every moment I spend with you feels like a gift, one I can never deserve, yet one I cannot bear to part with. I would cross oceans for you, move mountains if it meant bringing you even a moment of peace. The longer you resist, the stronger my desire grows. I can't stay away from you, and you can't stay away from me. You'll give in eventually. You'll come to me, begging to be taken, to be consumed by the fire that burns between us. And when that moment comes, I'll be ready. You are mine. No one else will have you. No one else can touch you. You're mine in ways that no one else will ever understand. I've marked you, little one, and no matter where you go, no matter how far you try to run, you'll always be mine. You'll always return to me. But it's not just grand gestures that matter, is it? It's the quiet moments, the way you look at me when you think I'm not paying attention, the softness in your voice when you speak my name. Those are the things that have stolen my heart, little one. Those are the moments I treasure most. I can feel the warmth of your breath, feel the way the air shifts between us. You want this, don't you? You want me. You want the fire, the intensity of my touch. You've always belonged to me, little one. Even when you didn't know it, I had already claimed you. I've seen the way you look at me when you think I'm not watching, the way you tremble at the thought of my touch. You can't hide it. I can taste it in the air, the sweet, intoxicating scent of your desire. The way your body responds to me, the way you shiver when I speak your name. You're mine, little one. You always have been, and soon you'll admit it. Do you think I don't see the way you tremble when I come closer? The way you swallow nervously when I speak your name? You want me, little one. I know you do. And when you give in to me, when you let go of your resistance, it will be a fire you won't be able to stop. When you finally give yourself to me, you'll become part of me, and no one, not even yourself, will be able to take you away from me. You'll never be alone again, not while I'm here, not while I claim you.